So today we're talking about Jalyn again because they reported an account using their voice with AI and the account got terminated. Now I have a few problems with this because you literally own an account of Leafy is Here AI that literally does the same thing that this other channel was doing, and you had no problem with using Leafy's voice, but now that someone was using your voice, you had a problem with it. And you do address this in your video.
And with the Leafy AI channel, there's a reason why I took down all the videos on that channel, because right now these AI videos in general are kind of sort of in a gray area, and quite a few people have been terminated by YouTube themselves for making this AI generated content, and it's not really sure where this content itself really falls within YouTube's guidelines.
But there's actually one problem with this whole statement that you just said. You were not the one that noticed that, I was, and I was the one that told you. Now as you can see, I called them around this time, and in that call I told them that they shouldn't really make videos of AI because people are getting terminated, and then a day later those videos are completely gone. But let's just say she noticed it before I was in a call with her. You still made a channel where you used AI as your voice, and you made an entire channel where it took literally seconds for you to make videos on there, which I don't really have a problem with. But because in this scenario you are saying that it's a bad thing, I'm saying it's a bad thing. And you did not only own one AI channel, you owned multiple. In fact, you owned two, where the other one is called Sad Frog, which it was actually called Pickle Rick, where you did the exact same thing that you did with Leafy, but on that channel. And you say in your video that it was fine that you used Leafy's voice because you said in the about page that you said that it was ironic or something like that. Well, on this, if you go to their about page, it literally just says I'm Pickle Rick. Nothing there saying that you're not. So by your definition, you broke the terms of service on YouTube. And you literally made a video where you explained how to use that software on your channel.
Now, people have brought up that in the past I made this video talking about this software where you can basically create an AI version of like anyone's voice. However, within that video, I explicitly kind of condone using this to impersonate people. They do say on the site that like you are subject to like copyright, so like if you do use someone's voice and they like copyright you, right, like you are liable for that. The company is not liable for that. I mean, technically what I did here is probably against some copyrights, but I highly doubt anyone's gonna come after me because I'm not doing anything malicious. I'm just trying to show examples. I don't recommend doing anything malicious with this stuff because that's like really messed up. And I basically made that video for educational purposes.
Yes, but what you forgot to bring up in that video is you also forgot to say that it wasn't completely accurate to your voice. This software isn't completely accurate to anyone's voice. So, when you terminated that account, it didn't really sound like you. It sounded like a pitched down version of you. In fact, they'll even show you how their voice sounded.
What do you mean it's not clear what I am referencing? I'm sorry, but look here, look, listen. Every time I step, there's always videos made about Jadyn did this, Jadyn did that, and it's like, shut the f up.
So as you can see, it really sounds like Jalyn here. Not really, because it sounds either like Leafy, or a mix between Leafy and Jalyn, or a very sped up version of Jalyn. Perfect example for this, it kind of sounds like Birdman and Optimus. Birdman sounds really similar to Optimus, but you want to know something? They're not the same person. So, this AI could have been a completely different person, even though it was AI.
Now, in the future, I just won't touch the copyright system. I'll only use it if there is a full-on copyright violation, like someone re-uploading my content. I should have just left it at the flag, and that was it. I do think some people are being a bit dramatic here. They're acting like I was bullying this small creator, this small channel that was just trying to make it, that was just trying to make videos. I'm the next Brent Rivera. It's like, no, this was not some guy like grinding videos, like just trying to make it. This was someone who created a channel a few days ago, stole my voice, and was uploading videos impersonating me. If someone wanted...
You are right, you should have just left it alone and let the YouTuber use your voice. Well, your voice, quote unquote, even though it doesn't really sound like you and it sounds like a chipmunk version of you. You should have just let the channel do what it wanted to do, you know? You should have just let it go. Unless it was malicious, which it wasn't in this case, but I've actually had a few things happen to me in the past with voice AI, where someone made me say things that I'm not even going to repeat, which I actually might make a video about that soon. If you stayed this long in the video, comment Pickle Rick, and if you guys like this video, like and subscribe, and go watch this next video if you guys like this one, and I'll see you guys next time.